Thinking about buying a home in 2025? Before you start browsing listings and picturing yourself in a new home, let's talk about the 7 reasons why you actually may want to hit pause on that decision. And after this, if you still feel ready to move forward, no worries. I've got the ultimate guide to moving up, a free resource you can get down in the description. It has helped countless buyers make an informed decisions. So let's get into it. Reason 1. Owning a home sounds great, but are you financially ready? It's easy to get caught up in the dream of home ownership, but let's be real. Buying a home comes with a lot of financial responsibilities. A 2024 report found that 70% of Canadians wouldn't be able to cover unexpected $1,000 expenses without stress. That means if your furnace breaks in the middle of winter, you could be looking at a major financial headache. Before jumping in, ask yourself, do you have at least 3 to 6 months of expenses saved up on top of your down payment? Can you comfortably afford maintenance costs, property taxes, and rising utility bills? Are you carrying too much debt that could put you in a tight spot? And here's something that catches a lot of homeowners off guard: interest rate renewals. If you locked into a super low interest rate in 2021 or 2022, your renewal in 2025 could mean a 30 to 40% increase in your monthly payment. If that's the case, staying put and adjusting to your new budget might actually be the smartest move. Reason number 2, your job feels secure, but what if that changes? Alberta's economy is expected to outperform the rest of Canada in the oncoming years. But that doesn't mean every job is secure. If your job stability is uncertain, buying a home could add unnecessary stress. Here's a scenario. You buy a home, commit to the mortgage, and then a year later, an incredible job opportunity opens up in another city. Suddenly, you're faced with a tough decision: career growth or homeownership stability? This is especially important for move-up buyers. A bigger home means bigger financial responsibility. If you're unsure about your career path, it might actually be worth waiting another year before making a move. Reason number 3, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, but could renting actually be a better option? We are often told that renting is just throwing your money away, but that's not always necessarily true. Edmonton is experiencing a surge in new rental properties. Over the last few years, developers built thousands of purpose-built rental units, and in 2025, a ton of them will hit the market. So what does this mean for renters? Well, more options to choose from, possible price stabilization or decreases in certain areas, flexibility in case your rental situation changes. If you already have a great rental price, moving into homeownership just for the sake of it may not be the best financial move this year. Reason number 4, think the market is going to be full of deals? Maybe not. If you're waiting for home prices to drop significantly, you actually may be waiting a really long time. Right now in Edmonton, homes under $600,000 are still high in demand, with fewer than 2 months of inventory available. That means bidding wars, fast-moving deals, and potentially overpaying for a home. Meanwhile, in the luxury market, so that's homes over $1 million, things are more balanced and buyers have room to negotiate. Some people are waiting for a foreclosure wave, expecting home prices to crash. But CMHC reports show that Edmonton isn't expected to see a major spike in foreclosures like some other cities. Bottom line, if you're holding off, hoping for a market crash, you might be waiting much longer than you think. Reason number 5, homeownership costs more than just a mortgage. So you've budgeted for your monthly mortgage payment, but what about everything else? If you're already feeling stretched financially, homeownership could make things even tighter. So here's what's increasing in 2025. Edmonton property taxes are expected to rise by 8.1%. Homeowner insurance rates in Alberta have already increased 9.25% in 2024, with more hikes possible. Utilities, maintenance, and inflation-related costs are also climbing. So let's say the roof suddenly needs to be replaced. Would you be able to cover a $10,000 expense without dipping into debt? If not, it might be a good idea to focus on building your financial cushion first before buying a home. Reason number 6. Is your home an investment? Maybe, but not always. If your main reason for buying is because you think home values will rise, you may want to take a step back. Not every neighborhood sees steady appreciation. Some areas in Edmonton have seen rapid development and a surge of investor-owned properties. If too many homes hit the market at once, prices could become unstable. Before buying, consider, is this area growing sustainably, or is it speculative investment driven? Would I be okay if my home didn't increase in value for a few years? Real estate is a long game, not a quick way to build wealth overnight. So, should you buy in 2025? If you have gone through all of these points and still feel confident, then yes, buying a home in 2025 could be the right move. One smart strategy: consider buying a home with a legal basement suite. It gives you extra rental income to help offset your mortgage. It provides financial flexibility in case of unexpected expenses. At the end of the day, home ownership is a long-term decision. It's not just about whether you can buy, it's about whether you should buy right now. If you are ready to explore your options, let's chat. So you can download the ultimate guide to moving up for expert advice. Let's connect and discuss your game plan. Buying a home is one of the biggest financial decisions you will ever make. So let's make sure you make the right one.